Well, hello friends, welcome back to the cabin. I actually redid what Jennifer and I had started the other day because it basically set up to nothing but sand. It didn't even have any consistency, you know, mortar wise to hold anything together. It was just all sand. But it was mortar mix. I didn't realize that until after we had already poured it. But that is Quikrete, and it's going to provide me a little bit more surface area on the top to lay my runners on. Appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me up here. The rooster, he is all about those new chicks. You can hear him crowing constantly. But anyway, like I said, appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us up here. Hope you sit back, stay tuned, and enjoy the video. Well, hey friends, did I mention how hot it was today? It is right around 90 degrees, I think, but the humidity, I think, is probably 100%. So, not a lot of cloud cover. It should rain here shortly and cool things off, but I had to dig all that up that Jennifer and I had started the other day because I didn't realize it was mortar until we had already poured it. But it didn't have any hard consistency to it at all. It just basically set up to just nothing but sand. But anyway, it wasn't anything we couldn't fix, so got it dug out and got it poured with Quikrete the way that it should have been, and actually got a little bit more surface area to put my runners on when I get ready to start building the new smokehouse.
Picking some of these prize tomatoes. I have a surprise for y'all. If you'll follow me right up this way, Dad. I don't know if you all remember, but a while back we were talking about a random cucumber vine that showed up from last year, and looky what we have right here. Little cucumber. I think I'll tear off the vine. There we go. Alright. Hey y'all, what we doing? Here at the Outpost, we are sporting our brand new 100-pound propane tank, which we will be installing today so that Dad can use his wonderful gas stove, which we found on Facebook Marketplace for literally half off the price. It was brand spanking new. The people had bought it, but then decided they didn't want to use it in their new kitchen. So, stay tuned. Alright y'all, well Dad is nailing in the very first baseboard in the house. We've got to get it put down before we can start our little project. Putting in the propane tank.
Yeah, if I actually don't do this, then I would have to take all the pipe back apart again just in order to get it in there. So we thought we might as well go ahead and do this portion.
We are thankful to have had one live edge piece ready, so that's a good thing. Oh, look at that. Nice.
It's pretty good, doesn't it?
It does.
Now this piece will go in right there.
Alright y'all, so most ovens come for natural gas. So I am removing this to change it over to propane for those of you that might be interested. I will be removing the little pieces just like this from the bottom of the oven that is natural gas to put in these little guys that are for the propane. Of course, they are color coded, so stay tuned for Jennifer hooks the gas up.
Well, I think that we may have got this hooked up just in time because it seems like it's fixing to rain. But what I was going to show you is I've got this 1/2 inch actually run out right here. Got a couple of clamps holding it up. I've got my connection made here going to the propane tank, and then I've got quite a bit of hose to be able to take that loose and take it in, get it filled back up, and bring it out. And this wrench right here, I'm going to leave it because it's a 3/4 1 7/8, and it fits all of these fittings. So I'm going to leave that right here so that I don't lose it. But anyway, I'm really proud to have this hooked up.
Well, we about have this in. Next we'll do the oven. Oh, I'm putting it upside down, y'all. Crazy. Alright, y'all, after getting it all hooked up and letting the air flush out of the lines, we got it working. Check this out. Voila!
Well guys, we really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us up here at the cabin. It's going to be really nice to have this stove operational now. As you can see, I moved the other little camp stove over there with the camping gear. But we've even got the oven working down there, so this is going to be really nice, especially for the canning, because we're going to have to start that pretty soon. Anyway, I will tell you this. Jennifer and I found out that changing one from natural gas to LP is not quite as easy as you might think, because we pretty much had to tear the stove apart in order to do many different adjustments and things like that. But we got her done. I did have to call a friend because I didn't know that line actually had to flush, because we turned it on, had it on quite a bit, and was messing with these knobs, but we still weren't getting anything. And he said, just turn it on, leave it on, and let that spark arrestor just keep popping. And he said, sooner or later it should light if there's no obstructions. And I didn't think there was because we had everything brand new. We
crossed our T's and dotted our I's.
But anyway, it is working. So again, like we say all the time, guys, thanks for stopping by. We hope each and every one of you have a fantastic day. Y'all take care, and we look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.
We love you, family.